guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my current foundation routine, and a quick disclaimer, I'm sorry at any point of this video it becomes out of focus because currently my camera and my phone are just not friends. They don't seem to want to connect, and with this camera I use my phone as the viewfinder. So I'm sorry if at any point that this is completely out of focus or just not recording or anything that I want it to do, but we're just gonna have to go with it and hope for the best. I'm praying to the gods right now that this actually works for me. But hopefully in future videos my camera and my phone will connect and we have a viewfinder and we have no focusing issues and everything will run smoothly. I've already moisturised my skin and I've already got a lip balm on, but I just go over the high points of my face with the L'Oreal Paris Lumi Magique Beige primer. It's just basically like a highlighting primer, and I stick it on the high points of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and sometimes a little bit on the top of my eyebrow. And if I appear to be looking anywhere but the camera, it's because my mirror is currently down here. So but next, onto foundation. I'm using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 2. And I'm using a damp beauty blender just to pat it into my skin without the cat hair added, please. Next I go in with concealer, and this concealer is a first try for me. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. So basically I'm going to conceal under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and any blemishes that I feel that need to be covered. Again, I just bounce it in to my skin. I don't like rub it in, and I bring the product in like an upwards motion so it kind of like highlights and lifts like my face as well. Safe to say that this concealer is thebomb.com. So just going to set it with I'm just going to set it with another Tarte product. It's the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Tinted Press Finishing Powder, and I am in the shade Fair because I am Casper the Friendly Ghost best friend with that. So I'm just going to press it just over the top of where I've just concealed. And with the same powder I'm just going to brush lightly over the rest of my face. And don't forget to blend it down your neck because nobody wants that awkward tan line. So after setting my whole face, I like to go in with bronzer as a contour. So what I prefer to use is the Bare Minerals Warmth Powder, which is basically just a bronzer. And with this you don't need too much because nobody wants like... Oh, wow, that came out way too quick. Okay. This could be interesting, guys. I could now have sideburns made out of bronzer. Sick. I attempt to shadow the fact that I have a double chin. So if you've seen majority of my videos you can tell for a fact that I have a double chin because this girl ain't thin. I'm just contouring my chins. So the next thing for me is baking. I bake the underneath part of my contour just to make it a little bit more sharp and on point. And what I do for this is I use the Maybelline New York New Matte Maker Mattifying Powder in the shade Classic Ivory, and I just New York Baked Chandelier Blush. I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks. You don't need too much of this, I find. So while my contour is still baking, because yes, I contour for a really long time, I just apply some highlight. It's the Sleep Makeup Cleopatra's Kiss. Like, legit can't get enough of this. I also highlight the tip of my nose, and I also highlight the top part of the bridge of my nose. So that is my finished current foundation routine and the rest of my face. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe and come talk to me. I make videos every Tuesdays and I shall see you in my next video. Bye guys. In love with these, and just, even if it's not December, I'm still going to wear these. I'm probably going to wear these in the middle of August, in the middle of a heat wave, because they're so damn cute.